Did you just say that coffee is overrated? Rosa, I have a nice full cup here in my Ember mug. Wait, the current bit speed of the audio stream is lower than the recommended? For the audio? Wait, hold on. Is the audio in any way different? Because it's telling me that the audio bitrate being 0 isn't correct. You know, every time I have like this long timer thing, my controller loses connection, and because you know it's Bluetooth, like it's working, but I can use the command thing like this. Well, actually you can't see it, but I can't actually. Hold on, I will restart the game real quick. Here we go. Dragon Quest 3. Will they ever sponsor you? I read like the second line of the second sentence. I was like, will they ever sponsor MS Bad? I'm like, what? Did I just have a stroke? But okay, now it makes sense. Also, I've got like a little piece of chocolate. There we go. Very professional, I know. Alright. Welcome back. Let's get going. So, the little problem I have is that I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. So, to recap, last time got the magic key, which means that I will now be able to open up the blue doors, which is very cool. We did open up a blue door in the Aliahan, and we opened up a blue door over here in Romeria as well. But I still think we are looking for Sir Robin Hood, who is somewhere, but I don't know where he is. And I'm a little bit tempted because I don't want to spend 2 hours running around here, achieving nothing. And I think we have explored everywhere we can explore, as far as I'm aware. I'm a bit tempted to look up a guide just to point me in the direction of where I need to go right now, because this makes no sense. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. We've been all over the place, and there is no other ways. I mean, I guess I can go to the bottom floor of the pyramid, which I do want to return to, and I will return to, but I can't imagine that he is at the bottom floor of the pyramid, right? That's a bit of a weird place to be. He's supposed to be in some sort of tower, I think, because I think if I go here, and I press show objective, it says track down the infamous thief in one of the world's towers. Oh, that's actually a great idea, yes. So his name is Robin Hood. It's Robin Hood, but without the H. But yeah, if you can point me in his direction, yeah, that's great, because then I don't have to look up an actual guide, and I can still stay blind. But you can point me in the direction. It's actually a great idea. I'll have some coffee in celebration of that idea. And have a bit of chocolate in celebration of the idea. And I'm assuming there's a ton of guides out there because it's a remake of a game from 1988. So if anything, there should be a guide for the old version out there. And I kind of feel like I'm missing something. I almost feel like I'm doing things out of order, because I've had this thing on me, like this quest on me, for such a long time that I almost feel like I skipped something by going to the pyramid and stuff. I shall wait your instructions while I eat chocolate. Actually, what I'll do is check out some places, see if there's magic doors there. Hold on, I can actually go, hold on, show the map again. I can go outside, and we can get a bit of a better view of the map. So now I can actually, like, move around. Alright. So I'll start zoomed out, if you want me to move somewhere, like, you know, let me know, because I can mouse pointer my way. I'll put it here. Tell me you know, tell me directions. You'll be my navigation system, my GPS system. Also, it's quite nice and sunny outside here. It's the first bit of sun I've seen. It states head north. I'm assuming that means head north from where I got the quest, which was from Maria. So that will be going north from here. And I know there is this place, but we can't access this place. Because we need to kill Robin Hood first, so we can't go there. We can go up north here. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Have we been here? Hold on. Okay, I don't want to have that spoiled unless you've already typed. But I think we haven't been here yet. To the left over here. And there seems to be something like here. This might be a tower. There's a bridge here. Alright, we teleport to... What is this town called again? This one to Koriv. And I think that's it. Okay, I think I just wasn't using my eyes properly. I think that's it. Alright, is everyone full HP? That's the wrong button. Hold on, why can't I? Yes, we're all full HP. Okay, good. Good. We head out, and we head over here. I think I am on the right track, because this is the one place, as far as I know, that I haven't been to yet. Oh my god, one less restless armor. Okay. We just all attack. There we go. Oh man, Jinx would probably one-shot this guy almost. There we go. Easy peasy. Do we have level ups coming in soon? Not really. I mean, I think we just got like a full level from the boss fight last time. We can try and go there. If stuck, I'll get the site again. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I think most of the time I should be able to do this game blind because I read every bit of dialogue from the NPCs, so I should be as well informed as I can be. But then again, brain power is the other issue, of course. Let's just fight wisely, and here we go. So I can sit back and enjoy a coffee. So what I did is I usually put 2 pads in there, like in the coffee machine, and then I throw 2 singles into my my mug, and then it's all nice and, you know, just like regular coffee, like the way it's supposed to be. But what I did now is I put 1 pad in there, but I made 2 coffee out of it, so it's like it's less strong. So maybe I don't overdo the caffeine like I always do. I'm also curious because every time you... Oh my god. In that regard, I should be the one being stuck since I tend to spam click skip. Yeah. See, sometimes... Wait, a Scornet? Sometimes I do wonder how I made it through Pokemon and stuff. Because back then, of course, I wasn't this meticulous about reading things. And my English definitely was not anywhere near where it is right now. So how I made it past Sudowoodo, how I got the water bottle, probably just spamming A on everyone, getting a bottle and being like, hey, this bottle, Sudowoodo, makes sense? I don't know how I did that. I'm really curious to see, like, if I could go back and see how I did that, I would love to do that. What I also want to do real quick is, because I completely forgot in the pyramid, because we're trying to squeeze the entire pyramid into one stream and I didn't have that much time, I want to go to the info, and I want to go to the defeated month list and see if there's anyone we haven't talked about yet, which I think there are from... Oh, there's one we're missing. There's one we're missing. Oh boy. Alright, I think we had all of these. This one, we've had the Scornet. We just defeated the first of the Scornets. So it is said that the wasps attack people in black. Well, they're racist. But Scornets are not so picky. Old rags, Hout Couture, is that French or something? Or even someone Starkers. They go after everyone regardless of outfit. Okay? And then we have the Fangools, the Illipillars, Raven Lunatics, we've seen these. We're missing one here. Morphium Mushrooms, Reactive Lad, we've seen these, we've seen these, we've seen these. Have we seen the Vampire Cats? Yes. And then here we go. These are the pyramid mobs. So we have the Mummy Boy, The priests who performed the burial rites on these deadbeats would rise from their own graves if they could see the state of their bandages now. Well, that feels bad. Bro, I was stuck even before Sudowoodo. That Farfetch you need to guide through the forest got me stuck for so long. Oh yeah, that's like leading up to the second gym, right? Or like, no wait, hold on. The first gym... Okay, my memory of the second gen Pokemon games is very, very messy because I haven't played it in such a long time. But the first one is like a flying gym, I believe. And then you head up north to the normal gym. To Goldenrod City. I feel like that's supposed to be the third gym. Am I missing a gym? There's the flying gym, which I think is the first gym in that gen. I can't remember. But yeah, the Sudowoodo part was difficult. The Farfetch part was difficult. It was all very difficult. So we have the Overtoad. Kings among Toadfolk. They love to sing, but are more monotone than baritone. That's actually a very cool way to use these terms, like monotone and baritone, even though they're obviously not really connected, but it's kind of cool. Well, they're connected, but not in speech generally. This makes for boring ballads that put people to sleep more often than not. I was lucky I found some other Dutch person on a French... Oh, yeah, like a camping site. Who happened to play Pokemon Silver and got that part done. The bug gym to the south you're missing. Oh, that... Oh, yeah, yes. Okay, yes. Dude, I would love to... If they ever do a proper remake of the second gen again, because obviously we know it's coming, right? In some shape or form, it's coming out. I will 100% play the second gen again, because second gen rocks. Alright. We got Bag of Laughs, a burlap sacks filled with humor and good cheer. They delight in being the center of attention and bag every opportunity to crack a cringe-worthy dad joke. And the great thing is that bagging that opportunity is a dad joke in and of itself. Beautiful. Mummies. These sad souls believed in the afterlife until they reawakened like this. Now they despise all life and shamble about, looking to add more to their ranks. It's just past the second gym, going north to Goldenrod. Yeah, dude. Every time I hear Goldenrod, I just think of Miltank. Dude, when I was watching your series on Pokemon, and this, I forgot the name, but this whale Pokemon used the Rollout ability. I was like, oh my god, this is Miltank flashbacks all over again. And then the Candy Box. Tricky chests that lure in avaricious adventurers with the prospect of treasure, when all that awaits is the pain of a powerful bite. Alright, I think, actually, hold on. Are there more pages? There's walking corpses. The rotting remnants of a once proud person. Though they retain a sliver of their soul, they are cursed to ramble aimlessly forevermore, barely aware if they are alive or dead. Hey, that's my content! I'm barely aware whether my content's alive or dead, and I am cursed to ramble aimlessly forevermore. This is me! A once proud person. I was once proud of my content, you know? At this point, you know? Yeah, the Miltank rollout was a pain in the ass. Yeah, dude, I lost so many battles to that. If I ever did a Nuzlocke on Gen 2, I would fear for my life in that area. Alright, so there's a tree we can't access yet. The more and more things I see, the more and more I think we are going to get some sort of airship. What happens if you get caught off guard and purely use damaging moves? Yeah, I mean, I don't use Growl and stuff, and Scary Face, and whatever the other moves were all called. Alright, is there a tower here? Did I find it? Oh, there is a tower here. Thank you, sir. You have guided me correctly. We can make it better with Soul Link Johto. Oh, boy. I mean, to be fair, I do think that would be a lot of fun. But it would also be a pain to set up in terms of just logistics, I think. But I would be 100% down for something like that. But here, you know, you're the Pokemon channel, so I'll be joining you. Oh, staying on top of statuses. All kinds of temporary icons can pop up in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to your attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs entries a gander if you fancy learning more. I mean, you know, I'm gonna follow the game. And I am going to go to Traveler's Tips, and they're talking about... Hold on, there's 5 pages. There's one about... buffs and... Okay, so there's a couple of one. There's this one, and there's buffs and debuffs. So you've got increased attack, decreased defense, decreased agility. Spells cast on the following turn will do more damage, which is spell power, interesting. And there's also a, well, spell defense decrease, I guess. What is the name of this tower? It's Skyfell Tower, I think I saw. So then you have enemy spells will be reflected. I didn't know there was a reflect in this game. Unable to act, can perform 2 actions per turn. That sounds like a boss kind of thing. Will reflect a single breath attack. Okay, so it's a reflect, but specifically for breath. Next attack will deal more damage. But how is that different to increased attack? Oh, okay. Increased attack is like permanent increased attack or like multi-turn. And this is just your next attack, okay? But it might also be stronger. Higher chance of dodging enemy attacks and will recover MP each turn. Is there also an HP each turn? Not sure. Then there's ailment icons. So there's poison. It does damage to your HP while you walk around the world. There is paralysis. Stops you from acting in battle for a while. Paralysis does not go away immediately after a fight. So be sure to cure anyone afflicted post-battle. So it's very much similar to the Pokemon paralysis. Then there is sleep. Sounds like a tower you should explore. Yes, I mean, I would have done that regardless because I'm like 99% sure this is the tower because what's the chance of there being this one tower that I haven't explored not being the tower that I need when I've explored everywhere else. So sleep causes you to miss your turn, taking damage. Sometimes use the effects of sleep. So I could technically use a mage or something to slap my own character if I don't have the mana or whatever to wake up my character. There is confusion, causes you to attack your allies. There's bedazzlement, makes standard attacks more likely to miss. Other attacks such as spells are unaffected. That's really good to know. And then there is last but not least, if your spells get sealed away, you'll find yourself unable to use magic. Building on buffs and debuffs. Certain effects, both beneficial and negative alike, can be enhanced by using the same spell or ability multiple times. And how do I know when they are maxed out? I mean, I guess there's like a different effect on me. Are there only 2 stages to things? You know, what I would love is if this thing was like either one and then there's like, you know, another one on top of it showing that's like second tier, or make it a different color, but show me some sort of indication on the icon as to what strength level my thing is, so I have like a very instant view of, hey, this is my defense level. Some things are here to stay, poison being one of them. Poisoned party members will remain so even post-battle. Paralysis also persists after battle, but can be cured by going for a stroll once you've finished fighting. Okay, then there's more stuff like advantageous attacks and... Alright. We've learned some stuff, okay? We've learned some stuff. Let's go explore. Dude, the lighting in this game is probably what makes it stand out so much to me. It's not even that the game looks that incredible. But it's just that, you know, they work really well with the lighting. Okay, yeah, I am... Oh, Vladdy. Wait, that's a new mob. Okay, I am 99% sure that I was supposed to do this before the pyramid. Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind, can you tell me in the guide, was this like way before the pyramid? Am I like doing things completely out of order? There's a band of thugs led by a bloke named Robin Hood that called this tower home, you know? Ah, haha, I'm in the right place. Just keep your wits about you once you start getting close to the top floor. Those upper levels are crawling with the blighters. Well, if I ever do a replay, at least I know where to go now. Oh, delicious. DK is so strong. Although, we won't be getting many levels here, probably, just because we are very much over-leveled. Alright, we keep on going. So that's the way up, I think. But I want to do a quick exploration of the surrounding area first. Ah, delicious. Look at him. Look at DK go. It states, in many ways, you could say that Skyfell Tower is technically the game's first real dungeon. Yeah, okay, in that case, I'm assuming the pyramid is technically very much, in many ways, the second real dungeon. I think I've looped around the entire thing, so I think there's... Actually, not the entire thing yet. There's still, like, a little bit the right of me. But, hey. We'll make some progress. Like a little bit over here. Oh, haha. Good thing I explored. Hey, at least we don't have to put in any effort to deal with these mobs, because all I can do is just this. Even before it's the last dungeon. Yeah, I've already killed the main boss, right? I do believe there are some bosses in this game that have been added. A chain sickle. I do believe there are some things that have been added later in this remake version, like some bosses and stuff. I don't know which bosses are old, which bosses are new, but I did hear that there are some new bosses. I wanted to look at the items, and we got a chain sickle down here. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain. Oh wait, yeah, we've seen this one before. It's probably not better on anyone, right? Oh yeah, it's even something that Jinx is running right now. And Snuggles, of course, has the cool... Yeah, I kind of like having Snuggles on the claws. It looks kind of cool. Well, this is very convenient. I kind of feel like before pushing forward, because I'm assuming once we complete this, we unlock the door to the left of Romeria. I'm still of the opinion, or still of the thought, that we are going to be getting a boat there, because the way the land is shaped. So I think that's kind of like entering a new era, and I kind of feel like I want to, before doing that, I want to... Oh, this is a cool way. Like, you can step to the side and see a chest that you otherwise, might not be able to see. But I like the idea of completing the pyramid bottom floor as well. I think EK might be becoming strong enough now to the point where he doesn't really care about that too much anymore. Hello. Skyfell Tower may be swarming with monsters, but one can navigate it with surprising ease if one focuses on each fiend's weakness. Some monsters are weak to fire spells, such as Frizz and Sizz. There are also those which will not last long when assaulted with wind-infused incantations like Whoosh. In summary, different fiends have different vulnerabilities. Doubtless, your companions will work out what attacks to use against which enemies in due course. You simply need to apply the right tactics. Okay, so if I do fight wisely, will they know which ones they should be using? Because that's what I'm hearing here. Let's look at the map. Okay, it's not terribly big. So I'll go to the bottom first, because that's the optional part. Do you also do this thing? I think most people do this thing, but I'm just kind of curious where you look at an area in an RPG and you're like, okay, I got to figure out which one is the optional one first, because that's the one I want to go down first, because I got to go down all of them. But then when you're too far into an area and you're like, well, but, this might feel like it's the main path, you run back so you can go explore the other path. And then you get kind of stressed because you're like, no, but I want to make sure that I get the optional path first, It's like... oh, it's this weird, almost like... what do you call it? I forgot the word for it. Hey, it's whatever. It's fine. We keep pushing forward. This is very easy content because, we are very much over-leveled due to the pyramid. So I think I got like 3 levels in the pyramid. Even Jinx is doing somewhat okay damage now. I think Janna hasn't had a turn yet. You try and do that as well. Okay, I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one. The good thing is, though, when you do that with a game with random encounters, you're always getting so much more experience as well. A wizard staff. Okay, we can't use the wizard staff because that's only usable by mages. There is this cool statue, but it's holding an orb. Oh, hey, look. A little slimy. EK calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Slooper. Right. Look, we have Bub. Upon meeting with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life. And a new name too. Bub. Well, why not Blub? Okay, no new ability for the monster wrangler yet, but that's fine. I wasn't expecting to get one every single monster. Although it would have been kind of cool. Can't miss the optional achievement as well, right? JK, I tried to focus on those things in the first run, guide-wise. If I see an achievement, kill 100 cows, you know I'll be killing every cow I come across. Yeah, I do that too. Well, it depends. Like, if it's an in-game achievement, I'll often do it. If it's an out-of-game achievement, like a Steam achievement, I don't care. But like, if it's an in-game achievement, I tend to care a lot more. And something tells me you're like the exact opposite, probably. Because you like Steam achievements, and I don't really engage with them. And I'm at that point now where I've not engaged with them for so long that even if I wanted to engage with them, then I would start being triggered about not being engaged with them before, so I just choose not to engage with them whatsoever. Like, everything I get is like, okay, cool, I get it. And I like getting achievements. I really do. I like getting achievements, but it's not Steam specifically, I guess. Yeah, my coffee's a bit weak right now. I should have not done this, but hey, you know, you experiment and you learn. Oh, I can't interact with these barrels. There's a decent chance I have missed some of these barrels then. But it's fine. I will... it's an item. It's in the item bag. It's in here. Seed. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We have 3 seeds still. Obviously, everything goes into EK because EK needs to become an absolute god of physical combat. Here we go. There we go. I'm not biased. You're biased. I am not biased. Yeah, I tend not to care about in-game achievements, but any game on Steam is usually 1-to-1 achievement-wise. Yeah, that's true. If the game has some achievement system in place, they probably copy-paste it into Steam. Yeah, I think nowadays that's true. I don't think that used to always be true, but I think nowadays that's definitely true. Well, unless it's like an MMO, like, because Guild Wars 2 has so many achievements, for example. There's no way you could port them all to Steam, because you would have, like, literally 10,000 Steam achievements or something. Which is not a problem, necessarily, but I think people will be driven nuts. But for single-player games, yeah, definitely. I was verifying if anything is here. There must be a reason as to why this place exists. For me to explore, right? Whoosh! Wait, is my battle speed not at maximum? I think it is. The whoosh felt very slow. Some games have that, really. I guess I just haven't really looked at it much. Let me verify the battle speed. Yeah, it was not on fast. Well, it was on fast, not on ultra fast. And for this kind of content, where all I care about is just nuking them down as quick as I can, it needs to go to ultra fast. If there was a hyper fast, I would put it on hyper fast. You would barely be able to see any sort of animations going on. And I guess this is supposed to be a bit of a slog to go through. You know, it's a fairly high encounter rate. There's lots of mobs. You have a lot of areas you want to explore for optional loot. But I'm just kind of over-leveled, and EK's boomerang abilities are ridiculously strong. Well, it's not even abilities, just like auto attacks. This place has been home to the world's great bandits for generations. Ah, I just feel the history. 1 gold coin. And some strong medicine. Okay. I try not to care about MMO achievements anymore, since you cannot get them all because the game keeps getting updated. Well, that's a problem. What about EK fast? Everything done in 2 seconds. You said you wouldn't tell. You promised me. Yeah, in Ghost 2, I do kind of care about achievements a bit more. I don't go all out on them, but there's this achievement point system which is quite fun, and there's one problem with it, and it's that some achievements, not many, because a lot of achievements have been brought back, but some achievements are impossible to get anymore, which to me ruins my desire to go for them, because if I know there is no way, even if it were hard, but if there is no way I can ever catch up in an achievement system, I don't care anymore, because I either can catch up and I care about it, or I can't catch up and it doesn't have any interest in me whatsoever. In Ghost 2, obviously I'll still go for achievements when I can grab them like easily, because I still care about the achievement point and I still want to grind the number up. But I don't care about going the completionist way in achievements, because I know I can't get the number up to the point where other people have it right now. That's a bit of a problem. I've always said, you know, if I ever am in any way involved in an MMO system, if I ever want to do achievements or something, 100% make every achievement possible for every player ever. Not that it needs to be easy to get. You can still have some extremely grindy achievements that take like 10 years to get, but they need to be an option if you want to go for them. Because it's very important. Oh, we're at the top, I think? Many MMOs like FOMO, yeah. Which is why I respect Ghost 2 so much, and why I, to a similar extent, I guess, also like WoW Classic so much, is because both of those games don't play with FOMO much. I mean, Classic kind of plays with FOMO to me in the sense that I feel like I'm falling behind the raids because I'm taking a different approach, and I might be missing out on experiencing them optimally, so that is definitely a thing. But that's the only form of FOMO I'm really dealing with in WoW Classic, which is, to me, fine, because it's also a choice that I approach the game in a suboptimal way. It's the same with many collections, like mounts, pets, toys, transmogs, yeah. It's a bit rough. But I guess there are, you know, the counter-argument in game design is, well, you know, we want the player to have a reason to consistently log into our game and not be okay with logging in once every month and not losing anything, because obviously they want you to log in consistently. I don't think it really is a big deal in WoW Classic, because there isn't a cash shop. There is just, are they still paying? Are they logging in once a month? Well, okay, then we're fine. But in retail, and similarly in Ghost 2, you know, you want players to log in because you want players to be consistently faced with options of purchase. You want players to see that there's a new item in the store. You want players to see that there's a new item that is on sale, and you need to be able to make money off that. And I think that's the problem. That's why FOMO is there, I think, because they want you to consistently log in every day to be encountering the monetization tactics. What is this cool looking place? There's a chest over here. Oh, some paralysis going on, I think. But we had some paralysis cleansing, right? Yes. Oh, Jinx Defense has a cool overworld icon. Look at this. Look at this like animation. That's quite cool. So I now want to use my... Was it Sobering Slap? Oh, but you can't... Okay, of course, because it's an ability, you can't use it now. There we go. We have tingled her. The tingling is complete. Prayer Ring. Okay, that's some mana restore, which I guess can come in handy. I haven't really needed them much, but... Oh, another one. A mini medal. I'm always happy to get a mini medal. And a little pot over here. Pile of magic water. Cool. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Oh, well, I guess there's an encounter first. I'm assuming we're about to run into Robin Hood, because this feels like a very much a prepare you for the boss fight kind of thing. Dude, do you always have this funny moment in MMO, or not in MMOs, in RPGs, when you're playing the game, you're going through a dungeon, all of a sudden you see a save point, you see like a healing thing, and you're like, yeah, that's a boss coming up. You just know it's a boss coming up. So I'm expecting there's... Yeah, is that Robin Hood? No, that's his henchman, right?
Oh, you lot! Looks like we got some unwanted guests here! Ah, just what we need. We better let the boss know, eh?
We better let the boss know, eh? Oh, they've got some cool eye patches. Oh, there's still like a proper floor. I don't know if there's random encounters here, but I'll definitely explore real quick. No! No! No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna fall all the way back down. This is not too bad. We might get like 1 or 2 encounters, but I'm fine with this. Okay, just 1 encounter probably. You usually would think that, but I've had games who don't have them near a boss and you have to walk 5 minutes again after dying. Yeah, I've always been of the opinion that I like difficult games, but I only like difficult games when the difficult part is the actual fight and not getting back to the fight. If we use Dark Souls as an example, I don't like the idea of having to walk all the way through all the mobs and stuff to even get a chance of trying to fight the boss again. And if I then contrast that to something like Ori and the Blind Forest, you die and you spawn like 5 seconds before where you died, and you can just like try. And I prefer that. And I know it's part of the game design of a Souls-like game to be like that, you know, to have the journey to the boss also be a punishing aspect of the game. But I personally don't like it. Because I just, at that point, I often just kind of get demoralized, and I just like, well, I'm not having fun anymore, so I'll quit. Alright, Robin Hood. Tuomi, you have a crown. We want that crown.
Fair play, dear. You done all right making it this far. But if you think you're gonna catch me that easy, you got another thing coming.
Oh, what?
See ya.
Okay. Are we in like some sort of dungeon now? Oh, we're just the floor below. Hold on. I might just... Wait, was there like a sparkly thing somewhere here? I saw something sparkling in my eye. Hello. And now we come back up and he's gone. Okay, cool. Interesting. So, there's a chest here. A skull ring. What is a skull ring? Here it is. Perfect for those who aspire to being a lone wolf. Someday run free and look good doing it. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. A ruby wristband. Have we seen that before? The ruby... Here it is. Oh yeah, we have 2 of them. Become a show-off. Okay. Am I supposed to find something here? What does it say now? It still says in one of the world's towers. So I'm assuming we still have to go... Do we just have to climb our way back down or something? Okay, well, I guess there's nothing to interrupt. Oh, wait. Oh, that's because there's the treasure chest. Okay, let's just jump down then. Oh, they're here. Hello. That was easy.
You don't give up, do ya? Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go.
Alright, we're battling now. Alright, let's go. Tactics. And follow orders. Alright, here we go. Fight. So EK just big dig damage. Snuggles just... I guess I'll play it somewhat smart, even if it's probably not too difficult anymore. I will attacker on Robin Hood. Then Jinx has, well, nothing. So just always attack. And I guess we... Oh, we're gonna big damage EK, okay? We're gonna big damage EK, I'm ready. What I want to do is I want to sap Robin Hood. Let's make a non... Wait, the other ones are already like under 50%. Cool. Let's make a non-punishing RPG with stick figures, because that's how far we can push it with our own art. Yeah, the art is a problem, right? You know, I can probably design like systems okay-ish. At least like the theory behind the systems. You've got the coding down, but the art's a problem, man. The art's a big problem. Can we go attack again? Wait, yeah, we attack again. Snuggles will once again try and attacker. We have just Jinx hitting, and did Sap land? Sap didn't land, right? Here we go. We Sap again. Damn, they're so nimble. Okay, there we go. Now we strike. Okay, now we go big damage. So we go Call of the Wild, attack, and we go. Don't really care. I'll just wish. Come on, EK. I want you to hit. Wait, he's almost dead. There we go. Robin Hood is down. Well, that was very easy. I mean, to be fair, we were quite over-leveled, I think, because this was definitely out of order. But hey, that's an experience too. Snuggles level 17. There's probably a nice pack somewhere we can use 10 out of 10. Yeah, for sure. Although often you get like 2D packs, I think, like those kind of things.
All right, it's a fair cop. I'll give the poxy crown back. Just let me go, will ya?
We can just do our own voice acting. Well, do we let him go? I mean, he is quite cute, isn't he? He's quite the adorable guy. You know what? Okay.
Here's. Weren't you Adam and Eve? We're free, boss. Just need to find somewhere to lay low, and we'll be baking the bees in honey before you know it.
All right then.
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
Oh no, not the bandito.
Think that's our cue, boss? When it bleeding rains.
The crown is nice and sparkly.
You're a saint, though. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Ta-ta! Whee! Are we not going to be picking up the crown? Can we pick up the crown?
Nah, mi perdoni. They fled before we could capture them.
I see. Well, at least the crown is in safe hands. Ire will be most pleased. Hero of Aliahan, your help was most vital in securing the crown. Please deliver it to our king yourself. He will
Right.
want to thank you personally, and I'm sure the outpost will be reopened soon after.
And then we can proceed. It's been so long.
But, Commendatore, that is not enough.
See. How could I forget? Even once the outpost reopens, you will need the Chiave Magica, the magic key.
Good thing I did things out of order. I already have the key.
Were it possible, I would love nothing more than to hand it to you myself as your reward. It is just, well, I'm unsure as to its location, you see?
I like the fact that the game...
I have heard it is hidden in the desert to the south, within the Great Pyramid.
I like that the game does allow me to go out of order in the first place.
Davvero. I suppose that would make sense. Now, my men and I must return to the castle al più presto. I swear we will repay you someday for this kindness.
You better.
The best of luck looking for the key. May the goddess go with you.
It would be kind of cool if they had programmed an alternative cutscene where they're like, oh, you already have it. Oh, okay. Something like that. Run, guard, run. Alright, let me pick it up. Here we go. Can I put it on my head, please? Look at that. It's the king's crown. Can I... Is it an item? It is an item. Hold on. Oh, I did not mean to... Okay, well, whatever. I will go to equipment and we will... The Royal Crown of Romeria. It is +2 defense. The free open world allows this. Not bad in my opinion. It can give funny situations. Yeah, and I think it's good to have a nice middle ground where you allow the player to explore freely, but still within bounds. Like, I still can't proceed past where the main story allows me to go, but all the quests I need to do to get to that part are kind of not in an order that I'm forced to do. Write this down for our RPG. Yes, got you. It's all in my brain. What I'll do is I will zoom, and we will zoom over to Romeria, which is down here. And we'll go deliver the king his crown. Oh, unless I want to keep it for myself. I am now the king. So I'm here, and all of a sudden I feel like I want to have pizza. Give me pizza. Hello, king. I'm coming. I mean, actually, to be fair, I couldn't really give many craps about crowns. Hello. Ire, the king has retired to his bed. Oh, I guess we have to return during daytime. Okay, well, sure. You know, it's only your crown that I'm returning, sir. It's not like I'm doing anything important over here. You lazy bum. Here I spent all this time adventuring, getting you the shit you need. And then you're too lazy to even leave the bed. Worthless king. I shall all spend the night. Also, when we get to a new town, after we proceed the story, I kind of want to go and spend the money on good stuff, because we have a lot of money on our hands right now. I will now go to the king first, though. Ah, some proper... a kingly music.
Can it really be true? Have you brought our crown back to us?
It is true.
You are a hero indeed, worthy of a realm of your own to rule, deserving of a crown. Will you take the crown of our dear country in my stead? It weighs so heavily upon my brow.
Wait. Hold on. Can I become the king?
Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
Yes, I'll become the king.
Excellent. Then it is decided. Long live the new regent of Romaria.
I'm a king. Oh, I even look different. I have his outfit, but then with a crown. Okay, well, game's over, I guess. We're now the king of Romaria. I must thank you for your acquiescence to the king's eccentric demands. However, I am well aware that you are on an important mission of your own. Should you find yourself needing to return to your travels, visit the monster arena. That is where you will find the former king. You see, the king has shirked his duties to go and watch the monsters more times than I can count. I am certain he is in the arena. All hail King Ike. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You may now rise. Can I talk to them as the king? All hail His Majesty. Viva il Rey. Oh, is this now my wife? Caspita, why King Ike? You look every inch the royal personage. We must find you a princess to marry. But I kind of like the way I look. This is kind of funny. Hold on, I need to take a... I need to take a quick... There we go. I think I've taken a screenshot. I don't know. Oh, to speak of one's king is an honor indeed. May our worship His Majesty wishes succeed. Full diri dol diri. And then he's just simping for me. Stop simp... Actually, no, you can simp for me. It's all good. Just don't simp for other people, okay? I like how I have like this... What even is that in my hands? Like a rod? Like a kingly rod? I think it is. Can I now go greet my people? Hello. I've heard the news. You are our new king, Ike, see? Then by the order of the royal guard, I must ask that you do not leave town, Majesty. This I do for your protezione. Alright, so obviously what we must do right now is we must verify whether we can indeed leave town or not. But I must go greet the regular people, the peasants of this place. Peasants! Che honor, it is Il Rey himself. But Majesty, you look so much younger than before. Haha, I joke. But it is a great thing that you are now king. Our lands need an injection of youthfulness. Buena fortuna. Thank you, thank you. King Ike walks around. Hey kid, I'm King Ike. Hooray, hooray, long live the new king. I'm sure you like me. Kribi, oh goodness. Ah, ciao, I mean salve, your majesty, it is an honor. Ah, by the way, Majesty, has the hero still not come from Alliant to save us? This is strange, no? He does not know that I am the hero. Majesty, it is too dangerous for you to leave the town. We must ask that you remain within the town gates. Well, Alrighty then. I guess I will go return the crown to the former king, which is in the monster arena, which is located over yonder. See, I am now a wise king, and I speak in ancient terms, such as yonder. Can I go in here? I can't. I must go through here. Is the king here? King! King! You're not the king. You're not the king. You might be the king. Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Well met, friend. It is I, the former king. And may I say that being a commoner is more fun than I had ever imagined. Have you tried your hand at these monster fights? It is most amusing. Ah, but do not let our kingdom fall into ruins now. How goes the governing anyway? Is the throne to your liking? No. Actually, I just said yes by accident. I hope that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, have fun. Ho ho ho. Okay, hold on. But now, I will tell him that it is not something that I enjoy. You say that you are not enjoying the life of a king? That you wish to relinquish your title? Yes. You truly mean it? Ah, well, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue if it does not make you happy. It was brief, but a small break from kingship was just what the doctor ordered. Very well, Ike. It is time for you to return to your quest. I did not witness it myself, but it seems you were quite a well-loved ruler, Ike. It is a shame that you relinquished your crown so soon, but I hope that the experience was a valuable one. I expect great things from you in the future. Do not disappoint me. Now, go forth to adventure. Just between ourselves, I too have served as sovereign. 5 times, in fact. Should you ever wish to experience royal life again, I am sure His Majesty would be more than willing to accommodate for you. Tell me, Ike, have you been to the kingdom of Bertoga yet? You can reach it if you head westward via the outpost to the north. Its ruler is a little on the bizarre side, but he commands a great fleet of trading vessels. As such, I am sure he knows many an interesting rumor. His Majesty might be able to share some with you, should you gain an audience with him. Alright, well, I guess we head to Portea now, the quest that we have been on for the past 3 or 4 streams or something, but we are now finally... Actually, what I can just do is I can just literally zoom over there. The shrine... No, sorry. The Romarian outpost... Yes, that's it. And we can finally proceed past the gate that has been blocking us by 2 different means. By the crown being missing and the magic key, of course, also not being in the possession at that point. And he is now standing next to the door. It used to be that anyone... Okay, yeah, we've read this. Okay. Let's go through. It feels good to finally be able to proceed past this gate. You know, it's been a while. Hello. A bucket. Ah, but this one is still locked. Oh, there's a teleporter down there. Or a teleportal, I think, as they called it in this game. Oh, there's a barrel. An angel bell. What is an angel bell? Is it, Oh, it's alphabetical, isn't it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. So it's not here. Wait, there isn't, there was nothing on... Oh, because of the... Yeah, of course, because the crown was on there. Okay. What is an angel bell? Hold on, is it somewhere in here? It's not alphabetical, is it? No, because the A is down here. Angel bell. Hold on, let me go to items. Is it? It's a consumable. Cures a single ally of confusion. Okay. I was expecting it to be an item, like an equipment item. Alright, we're in a new place. I'm always happy to be in a new place. It's always fun to join a new area. Anything going on down here? No, where are we now? Yeah, okay, just on the other side. As expected, and we will head to the port town. Alright. Finally, we can make some progress Well, I mean, we've been making progress the entire time, but like on the world map progress. Keep my eye out for anything curious going on around these parts. New mobs? I think those are new mobs. Our tactics. Okay, they're on follow orders. We'll once again go back to fight wisely. Things might be a lot more difficult right now because obviously we've just kind of jumped from doing the Robin Hood part over to having completed... Oh my god, yeah, it's a lot stronger. To having completed the pyramid part. I still want to go back to explore the bottom at some point. Iki reached level 17. Okay, we'll just go down through here. I see a town on the map, which I will definitely go to. But first, I do quickly want to explore whatever is in this deserty area. Oh, that was a one-shot. Okay, EK, you absolute boss. Because there seems to be something... Okay, that's one of those things again we can't climb onto. Okay. Hey, it's a whole bunch of heal slimes. EK, you monster. Okay. Oh, look at this town. So the port town... Is this Portega? Oh, sorry, Portoga. So we've made our way to the port town of Portoga. Nice and watery. Everything in this game just looks so cheerful, you know? So happy. Okay, where do we start our explorations? Let's actually take the less traveled route. I'm assuming this is the place most people go, you know, after. But I'll go here first. Because I am different. Look at that, like, very colorful blue water under us. Some greenery on the sides. I mean, I'm happy I played this on PC. As much as the Switch, for example, could definitely render this fairly well. It would definitely look much better on PC, I'm sure of it. Oh, I can even climb up here. Oh, this is a beautiful view. Oh. And we find a care ring. I might, you know, this is probably my thumbnail for the next video. I'll probably make it up here, because that looks great. Or the next stream. Hello? Is there something in your pot? You have a mini medal for me, thank you. Bamvindo, child of Dedusa, stay a while if you please, and I will tell you a tale. There once was a brave soldier and a beautiful young maiden. The two of them, they would stare out to sea and dream of a world at peace. But seeing this, the archfiend Baramos was angered and placed a curse upon the young lovers. Oh, truly their tale is one of tragedy. Damn, this guy definitely did not like them. Poor lovers. The saddest story ever told. Okay, that makes us some sort of very sad personality type. So I go to item bag. Here we go. We have two of them already, and it's a crybaby. Okay, we head back about. And I guess we now go into the town proper. Alright. Here we go. So there is a locked door on our left here. But it's a red door, so we just like bloop. We can't be stopped. All doors are now ours. Ours to claim. Hello. Oh, hola. Oh, is this like a Spanish or something? I am Sabrina. I was just daydreaming of my beloved. The nights, they are so long, so dark, so lonely without my dear Carlos. Is this the story we had just heard about? The cursed couple? It might be. Alright, it's not a very big town, but that's fine. Quality over quantity. Wayward sheep with the great shepherdess. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just a saving point. This is the church, I guess. Sort of. Dude, my last save was 6 days ago. Man. The king of our country is fond of the fiery flavor of black pepper. There are countries to the southeast where it can be purchased most cheaply. Oh. This I must remember. Oh dear, there is no space in your head for new memories. Oh. But there is none crazy enough to undertake such a journey merely for spices, surely. Alright, we must go to recall, and I guess we won't need a lot of this stuff anymore. So, what is this? The king? What is this guard thing? Yeah, this I can remove. What did the martial artist tell me? Oh, brother. Okay, that's the bag. Remove. The girl, what did she tell me? Okay, that was just something I didn't need to save. I just accidentally saved, probably. Okay, don't need this one either. Don't need this one either. Okay. I'll clean the rest out between streams, but I just wanted to make sure I can save this. Because this one might be a bit important, the black pepper one. Okay, there we go. It is now in our memory. Let's check out this enormous place. Oh, to taste the fiery magic of black pepper. Just once before I die, this would be to have lived in the... Okay, we'll get some black pepper. A single grain of pepper is as a single grain of pure gold. We have nothing so valuable here. Still, the business. Welcome. Right, do we have... We can buy black pajamas here. The ideal sneaking suit for anyone who needs to take care of business without being seen. Very interesting. A spiked... Oh boy, a spiked steel whip. A prickly piece of gear that can hit multiple foes at once. I think... I mean, I'll pick one up here for EK. And equip it. And I will also pick one up for Jinx to make her somewhat useful. There we go. Beautiful. And then I can make people a lot more tanky by getting some of these as well, but I'll look into that later. Full plate armor. You know what? EK deserves it. EK has been hard carrying us. EK can get full plate armor. Here we go. And now I'm poor again. But you know, now we hit hard. It's all for King EK. What is this? This is just items. There's some caps. A talk of truth. An intriguing necklace that helps prevent its wearer from becoming bedazzled. And good defensive statistics. Okay. What's here? Oh. Oh, hello, horsey. That was not a horse. I'm well aware of that. But that was my horse. A mini medal. Hey, we're doing so well. We are doing so well. This is the inn, I reckon. I mean, might as well quickly sleep, right? We will just stay the night away. Do I have the money for that? 41? I guess it's enough. Alright, how much do we have right now? Wait, so we still have 41. Oh. I guess we already spent it and then we got 41. My grandma once told me there was a special spot northwest of Portoga. Must remember that. Very important. Nothing else here, I think. Maybe in these things. Oh, yeah. A sparring suit. And nothing in this one. Okay. Is there anything else here? There isn't anything more in here. No. I want to check out what is to the south. Because there is something down here. But what is it? Hello? Oh, here is a place where young couples do tarry, though some will not last, till yet others will marry. There once were two lovers who came almost daily, where now are those faces that smiled then so gaily? I don't know. Why are you gay? Or that's just what it reminded me of. Alright, that was the general town, and I guess now we go to the palace / boat area. Hello! You heard about this geezer on the western continent that wants to make a town of its own? Mad stuff. You speak of the settlement by the coast, yes? I cannot imagine ever wanting to live there. I mean, a settlement by the coast, isn't this kind of a settlement by the coast? Like, in what way does it differ? I guess this is a big city by the coast. But whoever made the water in this game is a genius. Normally, I'm never a fan of, depth of field, at least not like overuse. But in this art style, it works. I really want to play more 2D, like 2.5D games, because I'm falling in love with this art style. I think it's just so well done. And I know there's like Octopath Traveler and stuff. Octopath Traveler was actually one of the first games I ever bought for my Switch, but I never made it very far because I thought the story wasn't particularly enjoyable. But the game itself looked good and played good, so I might revisit it someday if it's like on sale and I can buy it on PC for like a very low price. But I have a physical copy, I think, even on Switch. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I do. Hola, welcome in the Castello of Portoga. Though our kingdom may be small, our king is truly a great man. Please, you must show respect in his presence. What's going on with those chests up there? I probably can't simply access them. I probably need to have some sort of lightning resistant shield or something. Oh, here's a king. We heard he's a strange fellow, so...
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows. Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find.
This guy sounds... I don't know what he sounds like, but he sounds like someone doing like a guide video.
If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize.
Oh, yeah, the ship.
Show this letter to the dwarf Nordi, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Ah, we've been there, and I even wondered whether there was going to be something more with that place, but apparently there is something more with that place. Cool. And we got the Royal Missive. Okay, so I guess we don't get a boat yet, but we will get a boat from here, so I guess I was correct in a way.
You are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan.
Ah, our dad, I reckon.
When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way?
I don't know.
But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
Alright, then we will go there so we can be granted passage. Oh, didn't mean to save that. Oh, whoa, whoops. What I wanted to check out is... Yeah, find Nordi the dwarf and head east. Okay, I will keep on going for a little bit longer. I'm still quite enthusiastic to continue right now. Many have tried to journey to the east, but have died in doing so. Goddess rest their souls, take care, wanderers. What is it? Yes, okay. We know. The king is a man of his word. Of that, I assure you. If you can bring him black pepper from the eastern lands, he will certainly reward you with a vessel to sail the seas. Right, I'm excited to get a boat. I am the man who tells only verdades, truths. Do you wish to hear one? Yes. Ah, mentiroso, bo memoria. A liar, he should have a good memory. Alright. To you too, sir. In the lands of the East, there is a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their vocations. Oh, the stats, the class swap thing. If only I could visit such a place. So to the east, which is where we're going. If you possess the magic key, then you ought to be able to open all the world's doors. Why? You could likely enter all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles too. But forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud. What I would not do to obtain such a key myself. So I can go in here, but what happens if I... Okay. We get Staff of Anti-Magic. Did I take a lot of damage there? Not really. An Edged Boomerang, which I'll check out in a moment. No, it's not a lot of damage. It's fine. And a gold chain. Alright. Well, that was not a very good defensive system, you know? It was just kind of free. Alright, so how does the Edged Boomerang... Do I want to... I guess I can put it instead of the Iron Claws. I can put the Edged Boomerang. It's a little bit weaker, like a little bit, but it's AoE, so I think it's probably just much better to have on me. So now we have 3 people with boomerangs. I'm falling in love with these boomerangs, guys. They're too good. Hello. All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all, are the people there not savages and barbarians? Are they? Are they really? A Phial of Oomph Power. Oh, that's like more damage, I think. Alright, so yeah, I think that's everything explored. This was a fairly simple town to explore. How many mini medals do I have, by the way? I have 13. I think we can pick up a new reward there as well. Did I explore? Yeah, I explored everything around here. Okay, what I want to do is do a quick pit stop here where I go and zoom to Alihan because I want to visit the mini medal guy to pick up another reward. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'd rather pick it up now before it, it loses its value because maybe it's actually kind of good. So let's go over to the well. And then we can be like, well, what do you have for us? Alright, here we go. Let's climb down. Alright. Let's see. That's 13 mini medals you've brought me so far. Wait a moment. You've hit the 12 mini medals milestone. This calls for a reward. Here you go. A silver platter. Oh, that's a shield, I think. Okay, at 15, we'll get a prayer ring, which I'm not sure I care too much about because we've been getting those anyway, but it's whatever. So we... I guess I can't equip it on EK. Silver platter can be equipped over here. Can Janna also equip the silver platter? She can, okay. Which I will do because I care much more about Janna. Jinx right now is useless. Jinx will probably become good at some point. Oh wait, silver platter. Yeah, okay, I could have equipped it there too, but I hate it. Whatever. Janna will probably become... Sorry, Jinx will probably become very good at some point, but I'll do some experimenting with different classes and stuff. I'm really looking forward to swapping classes because I think that's like one of the main developments or like main character progression systems in this game. So I now go to... Also, did you get anything nice in the sale? Or not much this time around? I haven't really bought much yet. I spent about €6 because I picked up the combination of Cat Quest 1 and Cat Quest 2, which are games that I've always seen them with really, really good reviews, and I had never played them, and I always thought they looked kind of silly, but I would love to find some games to be able to play with my girlfriend while She's not really a gamer, but I do enjoy playing RPGs together with people. So I'm gonna see if maybe that game can be something that she enjoys, because it's a very simplistic game. It's also not very long. I think it's like 6 to 10 hours or something. So it's a very short RPG. And see if I can get her to, you know, like some of those kind of games, because I would love to play, you know, bigger RPGs together. I think that's quite fun, especially when the difficulty is not really there and it's mostly just like the journey. But I want to start it out very simple. I haven't bought anything else besides that from the store so far. I'll probably take a bit of a look around, but most of the games that I would want to pick up are just not on a sale that is big enough for me to want to pick them up. And I have so many things to do, you know. I'm playing through WoW, I'm playing a bit of Guild Wars 2 on occasion, I'm playing this game. There's just so many things I want to do, so I don't really want to pick up games that I won't be playing for another year. So we have to go over to Nordy's Grotto, and he can give us passage to the east. Did you pick up anything? Alright. Go through the door. Back over to Nordy. Oh, and I guess we can go somewhere now?
I'm Nordy, the dwarf. What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
Well, we have a letter for you. Read the royal missive out loud. Yes. EK reads the royal missive out loud. My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portogus Rex.
So, you all want to head out east, do ya?
Yes, we do.
Well, since it's by royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely. Alright, follow me.
I guess it's a good thing to... Like, you're mentioning playing other games. I guess it's a pretty good thing. Do we have to go down? Oh no, I just go here. Alright, I'll...
Wait there a second.
continue my point in a moment when we don't have dialogue going on. This is a cool little angle here. Oh, he just like friggin' headbutts the wall and breaks the own... And does he then seal it back up when he's done getting us through? Look at this guy and his beard.
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to.
Wait, hold on. There's a Pac-Man World Remaster. I think I played either Pac-Man 1 or Pac-Man 2 on the GameCube, and I loved that game. If that's a... Dude, if you could send me a Discord link so I remember. But please, yeah. Send me a link. I might pick it up depending on if it's the game I played or not. It might have been Pac-Man World 2. Alright.
My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again. Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Barney Blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
Alright, I hope this isn't super long, by the way. It probably won't be, I hope. Because I do have to leave in about 25 minutes-ish. Maybe 30 minutes. Should be able to push through this. I mean, this... Okay, I was expecting there to be some level of dungeoning. But, okay. Well, I pushed through. I did it. I guess there's not really a town up here. I do want to go and explore this place. I think I should have enough time to explore this place and find my way over to the next town, which I think is like in that direction. See, the world looks kind of big, but you traverse it fairly quickly. Like, you know, you go through it. Yeah, it should all be good. I'll also be leaving soon for lunch anyway. Yeah, okay, good. Hey, we got some new mobs, which I'll look into next time. Oh boy, okay, the mobs are becoming a bit strong to the east here. Oh my god, no! Okay, Ike needs big damage. No, Ike healed. Ike, you're our big damage. Okay, this is fine. Now Ike can go hit. Oh boy, the rotten wildlings are going hard. Okay, hold on. What I need to do is I need Ike to be show no mercy. And the rest to fight wisely, because I need EK to just always be hitting. 128 crit. Beautiful. Okay, we've definitely stepped up our game in terms of difficulty here. I'm not a big fan of Flame Slash there. I would have much rather have him auto-attack. See, but I think it's a good thing that I'm kind of criticizing the autoplay, because it at least means that I can't just depend on autoplay to play the game for me. I would still, if I want to optimize things, play the game myself, which I think is the way it should be. Like, the autoplay shouldn't be optimal. 427. Alright, that is some experience. Although I guess we also need like well over 4k experience at this point, so... Where's this little card? A fur hood, and leather kilt, and a chain whip. Okay, I'll look into those things later. I want to keep pushing forward a little bit. If I see a nice, not too long and difficult RPG, I'll share them. Yeah, I've looked around a little bit. There are probably some games that I might pick up, but... you know, the thing is, I do also really enjoy long or hard games. I have so many long games that I have yet to finish. And, you know, those are the kind of games as well that I would love to play. Oh, we got Swoosh, the better version of Whoosh, I think. Yeah, I have so many games that I would love to play on stream like this, but I would definitely need to build a little bit of a streaming following before I want to commit to like super long and big projects. Like this kind of game, I can just kind of play on a whim and make my way through. But if it's like a 100-hour RPG, then I, you know, need to have some level of scheduling going on. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely do share some. The thing is though, I'm looking to set up my I have a Steam Link, but this controller for some reason it's a bit weird. It doesn't work with the Steam Link, but it should work according to what I read online right now. So I probably have to do some fiddling with something. Oh, there's a town up there. Oh, is that the port town that we're talking about? The port town in the east. So yeah, you know, because I would love to just play this stuff on the couch, like it's much much more chill. Something like Stardew Valley, people praise. I have played Stardew Valley with her already a little bit, and I've played it with other people in the past, and I have rarely made it past one session. I have started Stardew Valley like 10 times, but I've never made it more than like 3 or 4 hours in, and then I got bored. Which is weird, because I think I'd enjoy the game, but something about the early game just doesn't pull me in. I think once I'm in, probably. But I don't know. I think it doesn't have... Olivia's Promontory. Okay. I think... And we've learned that Promontory is like a cliffside thing. We've learned this in the first stream. But I think the problem probably is there isn't really a story to follow. Like, you kind of have to create your own fun, which I'm not opposed to, but when you're playing with a non-gamer, it can be a bit difficult if there isn't like a through line. Because I think the easiest way to get someone into gaming is a game that is not too difficult but does have it's kind of on rails, so you can just like enjoy it together without having to actively think too much about how you approach things. You just do them. Most likely, once we're a bit deeper into the game, it could be better for us, yeah. But it's also probably because we are fairly well-seasoned gamers. You know, we kind of know how the gameplay loop works and stuff. And I think I speak for both of us when I say that we need some sort of progression system to like grab us into or like pull us into the game. And once we're like in the progression system, that's when we stick around. But we need to get to that point. There's also a big door here, which we can't open up yet. Cool. I guess we can spend the night here. This is a very small little town. Probably just for a little bit of healing and stuff. Not too much more than that. Oh. Purr. Oh, more teleporters. Okay, so we've got teleporters over here. We have a teleporter over at Portoga. We have a teleporter that took us to and from the little island where we started. I also wonder, you know, with these kind of games, you always wonder, is this world map all there is? Or is there going to be a separate map at some point? Because one thing that I've always loved about those super long RPGs is the feeling that you start somewhere, you explore everything, and you think you're making decent progress, but then like some big event happens, like the entire world shifts, and you realize you've only seen like 10% or something, and you're like, oh my god, this game is enormous. And I think sometimes that enormous scale is a bit daunting, and it can be suboptimal. But I also think sometimes that scale is what makes it so cool. You're like, oh my god, this big world to explore. I had that with WoW Classic, you know, there was so much stuff to explore, which I've now kind of gone through, unfortunately. But now I'm looking at, you know, like a whole playthrough. I'm looking at potentially Season Discovery continuing. I'm looking at retail. I'm looking at all these things. I'm like, ooh, there's so much more left to see, which is cool. All right, I'll probably wrap things up here because otherwise I will continue and I might not have the time to properly play through this all, so I'll just play through this on the next one. Next time, probably I'll at least be looking to make it to whatever town is on this side, and we'll see how long that takes. I like keeping these between an hour and 2 hours anyway, so I'll cut out like the beginning part, and then we'll have like a bit over an hour remaining. So thanks for joining me again today, good sir. I think you've been my only viewer today. There's been other people jumping in and out, but you know, you're the only consistent one here, so thank you so much for that. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.